the tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, see that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. This team really struggled. They've lost 9 games in a row. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Ravens. Her squad fired up as we approach. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Ravens will come out. They are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Second and inches. We'll go again here with Henry. Room to run past midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Gonna go right back to Henry. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. Second and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. Here's a third down and 4. Here's Hill. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
It's a gain of 11. Hey, now Baltimore, first down.
They'll run here with Hill. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Jets offense. Ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, plays college ball at Virginia Tech, It's Tyrod Taylor. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now on third and long. He airs this one out, looking for Mechie. And the Ravens have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 9. Jackson out of the pistol. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. We'll try again. It's second and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Pass caught left side by Likely. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7. Third and short. Jackson on the run to the right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with first and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5. Give up the middle with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Taylor looking to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Picked off by the All-Pro, Marlon Humphrey. A solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Throwing, Taylor. He completes this one to Mechie. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the
Back to
42.
throw is Taylor. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Travis Jones getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Taylor. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he's been a real threat. Not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader. Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Lazard. That is caught. What a throw. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Justice Hill to return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, here's Jackson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Real quick.
Thomas on the coverage.
Jackson up top again. Going for it all. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Forced out left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a
Let's go now.
First down.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
49-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
60 backers! 60 backers!
That's Washington, the man in motion. 3rd down. Here's Hall. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Ravens offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down.
Ball run play. This is Hill. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. Out to his right. He'll get this off to Hill. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try to run. 1st down and more to the 45. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone.
47 on the play. And Baltimore, 1st down.
Now, the whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. They get the guard, Ben Cleveland.
No, we changed it.
Back to throw, Jackson, exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Play action now. Jackson. Open right side is likely. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
13.
Again, it's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's the big man out of Georgia, John Jenkins. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Here's Taylor. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Taylor. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Jets first down. It's a gain of 10.
Now Taylor.
First down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Ep39 Mitchell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Jets.
They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
26 yards.
Here is 1st and goal.
First down.
They'll run. It's Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the top. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going right, it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards. Here's 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hill to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
But the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now, 2nd and inches.
Second and goal.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Alert! Alert!
Taylor. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the sign.